Yay, you! I have brought up an AI.OS content system. This system will generate content consistently as you do yourself and without costing you big bucks. And in this video, I want to show you a totally almost free method, no charge. You can copy this method and you can use it for yourself. And if you need any help, you can reach out to me. I am gonna help you for sure. So guys, without further ado, let's show you how my Content AI.OS system will create content that will target your ICP, that will get you more leads, that will get you more engagement, and that will eventually get your pipeline running. Let's move. Hello guys, back to the video, and I'm going to show you how you can create this whole Content AI system within some minutes, and by just seeing how am I doing it and automate your content almost 100%. So guys, let's move this video. And this is actually me, and this is the automations what we want. So first of all, we want something from you guys. We want your information, we want your ideas, we want your expertise and your domain knowledge. For that, we want some inputs. And the input, I have created some automations that will just send some tiny bits of knowledge, tiny bits of information, some video, some audio, some text into the system. And then you can turn that tiny bits of knowledge into a whole system packed of posts. Like you can turn that bit of a bit of text into a whole LinkedIn post. You can turn that small idea into a whole YouTube video. You can turn that small idea into a Twitter, like into a Twitter tweet. Exactly. Like I'm show you how we are doing this. Okay, let me show you the input automations. Show you directly on make.com. So make.com is software which we are going to use for this whole system and automations. So here we come, guys. So this is the automation for our input, and this is really cool automation. Make sure you get this right. So this is an automation that will happen when you pull up your Slack and you message, when you audio message to a private channel. Like you have any idea, you want to brainstorm, you want to talk alone, you are on a walk and you want to talk and you want to like share some ideas, thoughts on maybe what content you can produce in future and what ideas you are having, maybe what things you have heard from someone, what things you have saw. Just put that into that audio message, and what will happen, that message will be downloaded and transcribed and will be going to our content system and content input system. It means everything will be raw there, and you will be having that transcribed audio message there. How cool is that? So now you can convert that information to anything. You can convert that in LinkedIn posts, you can convert that into hundred of tweets and a lot not. So why waste time, and I'll show you exactly how this happens and how you can do that. So guys, if you can see here, I am on my Slack, and this is a private channel that is called Speak to Social Audio. I will put any audio which I like. I'll record in front of you guys here. Yeah, I want an AI automation that will solve all my onboarding problems, that will onboard clients, that will send them a verification for their payment, that will send them the email sequence to counter buyer remorse, that will send them automatic proposal, that will send them whatever that includes in onboarding process. And I just click on OK. So what will happen is this whole audio is going to get into my Slack, and what will happen is now it is going to trigger the automation, and we are going to do it manually here. And I'm going to put my hair, and I'm going to click on, first of all, I'm going to choose where to start. So I choose where to start, and I choose this last one, and I click on OK, and I clicked on again, run once. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it got something, it's getting transcribed. Okay, now it's updating our Airtable. Let's go to our Airtable and show you what is happening on the Airtable. Yep, here is it. This is the input storage, and if you see, this is in front of you guys. I just sent this Slack audio, and here is this. So guys, as you can see this there, here is in front of you this audio message transcribed, and the source type. If you can see the source type here, Slack audio. And let me just give you a quick overview of this whole system. So this is especially the content input storage, and here the columns are idea. You can fill in an idea form, and you can put in an idea, and transcription copy. You have a LinkedIn post, you can copy that post and you can throw into another form that is called social post form, and that can also get into this transcription slash copy. Suppose you have a YouTube video, as I showed you, you put in that URL and that you can transcribe, goes into here, and same as you saw live for the Slack audio. I just recorded our Slack audio, and what happened, it went to the transcription and it got here. Send them an article proposal or whatever, blah blah blah. Here is this complete thing. Then what if I want to convert this into a post? What can I do then? To do that, okay, so to convert it into an actual post, what I'm going to do is this. You see this content transformation. I'm going to click that, and the options which I have right now are limited, but they are very good. I can convert it to a blog. I can make tweets out of it. I can make even carousel. I can make a Facebook post and also a LinkedIn post. And guess what? I'm gonna choose a LinkedIn post. Okay, have I chosen? And let's go back to this third one. And this automation, which I'm gonna show you, this is the automation, the transformation action. This automation will transform the small bit of chunk of audio which I sent, and it will transform it to complete LinkedIn post. This is powerful, so powerful. Let me show you. If you see this is watching some records. So what will I do? I will again choose where to start. Ideally, when we have scheduled all of them, they will start whenever we do something. But for now, I will have to choose manually. And here it comes. You see this LinkedIn post which I selected right now, and this time is exactly now. And I click on OK. And if I click on run once, what will happen is in front of you guys. You see this? It goes to this route, which means, and the route is which I created, the content transformation. This should be LinkedIn post. I'll explain later what is it. And here it got into LinkedIn. It generated a copy. Let me show you the choices, usage. Sorry, +1 here, message. Here is it, and the content. This is the complete LinkedIn post created by our AI Android, and it is updated into our database here. If you see here, this is updated also. The content transformation is no more an actual LinkedIn post. It is now having this empty mark, which means we can now change it to any other thing. But let me show you into a content system. This place is the place where the actual AI written, our AI Android written content, especially for our ICPs here. Let me click on it. So guys, here is our this content system, and when I click on content system, I see a whole database of Twitter tweets and whatever, whatnot. When I scroll down below, I see the latest one. That is, as you can see, the platform is LinkedIn, and the content is what we got from ChatGPT, our AI Android, which I trained upon, and that is I want an AI automation, no more manual follow-ups. So you see this format, you see the training, everything is done by you. Everything is done, like everything is done already, and this only generates the post and also posts this. And next step, I'm going to show you how this content is going to get into LinkedIn actually. You see, when I click on review, I can now change the status, and I can select approve or publish, and I have selected some views also here. So I will show you how. If I click on approve, you know what happens if your copywriter comes and he want to publish it, and how will you publish it? And that is also automated. You will click on review, and you will click on approved. What will happen when you click on approve? It will go to a separate view. Boom! It is gone from now here. It is not here anymore. And when you click on this approve view, and what will happen? It actually gets inside this view. And you see here this one. Now it get here. What does it mean? When the time comes, the automation triggers and automations pull it one by one. First this, first this, first this, first it, and when this numbers come, it will get approved and it will get published onto the LinkedIn. Yep, let me show you how will this happen. Um, Here is this. I call this system content distribution system because this is distributing the content into various platforms. And yeah, it will do this for you too. Yeah. And the last of the video, I'm gonna tell you how to get the blueprint for this video. So stick to it. Let it load. So to update this content onto LinkedIn, we want an automation. That will be the content distribution automation. And here is it. I will show you step by step how it is going to update the LinkedIn post, which I just created from our AI Android. Hey guys, so you can see now this automation here, this content distribution automation. Now I will click on, first of all, to now, I can just click on manually, I can choose where to start. Click on choose manually, and I will have the latest post that I just sent, and I just changed it to approve. This is changed here, I'll click here, and I will click on OK. And now I can click on run this module only. What will happen is now this will post the LinkedIn, sorry, I should have clicked on run once, and let's click on run once. There's some issue with this. I will unlink here, and let's confirm that choose where to start. Again, choose manually, have it to this, play this one, and click on run once. Now this will run the automation, and you see it went to LinkedIn because I have set the filter for LinkedIn, and this goes here and this goes here. Let's go back to our content database, and this time it's not in approved. It is gone from approved, and where it is, we cannot find this one approved. Let's click on onto published, and hopefully we will find it unpublished. Yes, because whenever we do something, whenever we automation runs, it goes from approved, which we did, to published automatically. And here is this content. Now I'll show you my LinkedIn, that this is actually on my LinkedIn. Let's go back to me, show my profile, how this is, and this automation, the distribution automation, now has published this
post onto my LinkedIn, and I wanted an automation exactly like I wanted it, and it's happening now. I already transformed the onboarding process. Guys, this can't get better, and I'm really happy with the results. So guys, now that you have seen how this automation works step by step, I will actually demonstrate a bit of how you can build it yourself. So, or I will show you the whole blueprint file so you can just copy that and paste it. And regarding that, let me go through the uh, so guys, first of all, what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to go you through this whole automation so you have an idea of how this automation works. So just a bit more in detailed one. So here is this watch. It records what is happening whenever I just told you you put in something in the records, and the record is now up to you. You change the field. You change the field of content transformation. You change it to a blog, it will get the information. If you change it to anything, you change it to a LinkedIn post, it will get you something. Like here, if you see here, I click on content input storage. Yeah, guys, can you see here? Yeah, this is the input storage, and here in the input storage, what I was telling you, yep, the content transformation field. If you change this field and you add whatever you want, you add a blog, you click on tweet, you want a carousel or LinkedIn post, you can generate that. Yes, you can generate that. That's the thing what you want to do. And after that, once you click that, it will watch that. And when it watches, it will see the platform what you have selected. If the platform is you have selected blog, it will go to blog. If you have selected tweets, it will go to tweets. If you have selected carousel, carousel. And we create carousels through Placid. It's an online template thing, kind of thing. So we have a template for Twitter carousel kind of thing, and it just fills in the data and it's easy. And Facebook post and a LinkedIn post. I will show you how the LinkedIn post went. I have this filter here that is watching if the content transformation, which I have just told you, is from LinkedIn post, then let it go, let it move. And here's it. This LinkedIn post is now, and I will show you my exclusive prompts here, and you will get all these prompts and all the things when you download the blueprint file. And here is this the role. The role is pretty dense. Here is this role. You're an expert, world class retainer, this. I have trained it on like the rehook strategy, the ending CTA, the format, and all those things. And then at last, I told him a user, and I told him write a viral LinkedIn post and do not exceed 3,000 characters because that's the limit for LinkedIn, and space included spaces and based on the text flow. Okay, and I just gave him the transcription. Okay, that's it. The temperature is 0.4, and I click on okay. That's it. And then what happens? It creates a record. I will show you just for once so you can understand how everybody works. I select my base, I select my account connection here from here, and then I select my base. Then I select the table, then I select the content, and that is content. When I click on it, I directly click on the result. That is the result from ChatGPT, yeah, OpenAI. And then I change the platform, and the platform is automatic there. I click on LinkedIn, so the content is generated. It will have the tag as the LinkedIn, so we can know. And type is text, and status is automatically review. So it is in the review view. Now somebody goes review and clicks on approve, so it will trigger the next automation, and exactly like this. And I click on OK. That's it. That's it. And now after this, this is the last one. So what is it doing? Is it's updating the record? If you see here, and what is it doing? It's simply just updating the record. And what am I doing here is record ID, and I'm adding the source type, and I'm just doing just ignore it for a second. I think this is normal. And the final content transformation. This is the important thing. Okay, and here is the system. So what it happens again, it watches the record and it watches whenever somebody changes the review to from review to approve, because when a real human will approve it, it will trigger the automation, and the same as that, and that goes to the appropriate platform. If the platform, the value is LinkedIn, it will go to LinkedIn, and now it just updates this. See this? It will paste the content in from this column from content, and it will update the column, it will update the record, and it will change the status to published, so people can know, yeah, this is actually published. You see this here? Okay, that's guys, that's it for this video. Hope you like it, and throw it a like.